Hello friends, in this video I'm going to explain the difference between speed time graph or velocity time graph and distance time graph. So here we have the two types of graphs. Let's assume that here we have motion, linear motion, motion in straight line. After 1 second, here the time is given in second. So after 1 second the object moved 10 meters. After 2 seconds the object moved 20 meters. After 3 seconds the object moved 30 meters, and then it continued like this horizontally. So the graph would seem like this. And what about the velocity time graph? Let's assume after 1 second the speed of the object or the velocity of the object was 10 meter per second. After 2 seconds it was 20 meter per second. After 3 seconds it was 30 meter per second, and then it continued horizontally like this. So in this case, what is the difference between the two graphs? On the one on the left, distance time graph or displacement time graph, of course displacement and distance will be the same thing in case the motion is in a straight line. Now here we see the slope of the graph. The slope of the graph is equal to the speed of the object. While in case we have velocity time graph, in this case the slope of the graph would equal to the acceleration. You can see the difference. So here on the left, if I want to find the speed, I have to find the slope, which is rise over run. And rise over run here, rise over run is 30 divided by 3. So here I can see speed is equal, in the first 3 seconds, the speed is 30 divided by 3, which is 10 meter per second. But what about on the other graph? If I want to find the slope, it means I'm finding the acceleration, and also the slope is rise over run. So here you have rise and here you have run. So in this case the acceleration is 30 divided by 3, which is also 10 meter per second squared. On the other part of the graph here on the left, you can easily notice that the graph has become horizontal. And this means that the object has stopped. So here we say object stopped. While on the other graph here, we see that when the graph has become horizontal, here we say that the object is moving at constant speed. Why is it moving at constant speed? Because here the slope of the graph is 0. So here you say the slope is also 0 because the line is horizontal. So slope equals 0. And the acceleration is 0, means it's moving at constant speed. Also in a velocity time graph, we can ask you about the distance traveled. So here, if I say to you, find distance traveled in, let's say, in the first 3 seconds, in 3 or in the first 3 seconds. In this case we have to find area under the graph. So distance is equal to area. To find the area here, we do area of triangle, which is half times base times height, which is 30. So like this, we got 90 divided by 2, 45 meters. That is the distance traveled in the first 3 seconds. While here, if we want to find distance traveled on the displacement time or distance time graph, we have to read it directly from the graph. So if I said you find the distance traveled after 3 seconds, or in the first 3 seconds. You can see, you can directly read it from the graph here. We say distance equal 30. So these are the main differences between speed time graph and distance time graph. Hopefully you found this helpful. So if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel and like and share it to your friends. Thank you very much indeed.